Welcome to another episode of Reading with Dr. Liz. Since we're all stuck in the house, I thought we should do some virtual traveling together. So we're going around the world with Dr. Captain Liz. Hi, welcome aboard the Airbus. I am your flight attendant, Ms. Yes, I know, I look like Dr. Liz. I'm her twin sister. Let's get ready to board. Our travels will take us through Cinderella stories from around the world. Today, we'll be traveling from New York City to Egypt. Do you have your passport ready? Adventure awaits you. The flight is ready at the taxi. We're just waiting for approval from air traffic control. Well, let's look at the map to see where we're traveling to. Can you find Egypt on the map? It's going to take us about 12 hours to get to Egypt. Please buckle your seatbelts and your lap trays up. Rhodopis, an Egyptian fairy tale. Long ago, pirates kidnapped a beautiful girl from Greece. They sold her as a slave to an old master in Egypt. The master had several servants already working in his house. They made the new girl do the hardest work, washing the clothes, making the meals, and weeding the garden. They called her Rhodopis, which means rosy-cheeked. Her skin was fair and turned red when she worked in the sun. Because the servants were mean, Rhodopis made friends with the Nile River animals. After work was done, she often went to the river's edge. There she talked to the hippopotamus and danced with the ibis. One hot day, the master spotted Rhodopis dancing by the river. Someone with such grace should not go shoeless, he said. He had a pair of rose-red slippers made for her. The other girls were jealous of the new slippers and treated Rhodopis even worse. Not long after this, a message arrived. The pharaoh invited everyone to his court for music, dancing, and a feast. Rhodopis wanted to go, but the other girls would not let her. Sorry, they said. Someone has to stay behind and do the chores. They put on their nicest dresses and left. Rhodopis went to the river to do the washing, but she couldn't stop thinking of the pharaoh's court. She forgot to take off her slippers, and soon they were soaking wet. Rhodopis put them in the sun to dry. A falcon swooped down and snatched one of her slippers. Rhodopis was awestruck. She knew that the falcon was really the god of Horus. Horus carried the slipper over the Nile and landed at the pharaoh's court. He presented the slipper to the pharaoh. This slipper is a sign from Horus, he announced. Whoever fits the slipper, I shall marry. The pharaoh searched high and low for the slipper's owner. Many girls tried, but all failed. At last, he came to the old master's house. The servant girls tried the slipper. It did not fit. Then the pharaoh saw Rhodopis. Will you try it on, he asked. Rhodopis put on the slipper. It fit. The following day, she and the pharaoh were married. Together, they ruled Egypt for many, many years. The end. Did you enjoy the story? Have a conversation at home about the book. Did you enjoy the book? What was your favorite part? Make sure you tell someone at home. Now that we've landed safely, it's time to get our passport stamped by customs, and then let's go get something to eat. This is full madamas, a traditional Egyptian food that is eaten a lot of times as breakfast or a snack. It is made with fava beans and it's so yummy. I had some today for lunch. As you can see, I had it with pita bread and it was really good. Well, on behalf of Dr. Captain Liz and myself, Flight Attendant Ms., I want to thank you for flying with us on Airbus 380 to Egypt. Hope you enjoyed your stay. See you soon.